Academy, Boys and Girls Academy in San Diego County. Brother Quaker.
Blessed greetings to everyone. Greetings to all. Most of this ceremonial part, as far as Kwanzaa and everyone can okay. In this beginning aspect of the ceremony of libation, many understand already as precursor to Brother Clovis explaining where Kwanzaa come from. Can I get a show of hands if you have no knowledge of Kwanzaa? This is your first Kwanzaa. Can you, I'm gonna do one more thing. Would you all please stand? Please. And every one of us give a beautiful, what I call my soda. Good thanks, because this is how Kwanzaa is. As you all understand, Kwanzaa is the celebration of life and bringing forth to the new about the birth of our creation and who we are as a people, right? Give thanks to Elder Malana Karanga, who did bring this forth to us in the times of the 60s, 1966 to be exact, right? To deal with our ma'afa, a word that we should understand too, the ma'afa meaning the Holocaust. We just did also, in the spirit of this, all these words are coming out of Kiswahili terms developed from Elder Malana Karanga, Dr. Malana Karanga, to deal with, again, the best of ideas of what we need to do to look to our past, to what we're going to do in our future. Some know this as Sankofa as well. So these are all concepts that our elders were striving to bring to us. In that aspect, there's always rites and spiritual aspects that we do to acknowledge our spiritual selves, right? So this aspect of the ceremony of libation. Libation is respectful thing that is meant to acknowledge those that are here in the present world, in the physical world, and those that are not with us in the not so physical world, in the other dimensions and realms. So to be devoid of any sects and different orders of spirituality, it is a universal concept. As some historians, the history is known about, to talk about Kwanzaa, this is not an alternative to Christmas. It is not something that is meant to be associated with too much even with Thanksgiving or any of that. It is truly the harvest of ourselves. True? So, give thanks. The water, maji, water, is the staff of life. Yes? Without water, we cannot live. We all come here in water. The ancestors, with their ancient wisdom, passed down these rites and wits of how to acknowledge them. You were given the word ashe earlier, right? Taught the word ashe. This word has a multifaceted meaning, but to break it down simply, when we're saying ashe at the end of the pouring of libation, as you've seen it from ancient, maybe you've seen in the movies or ceremonies yourself, even in our neighborhoods when we pour out a little something on the sidewalk. Yes, we're pouring out libation to the loved ones that were here at one time with us to remember them. So if we can again remember, the words that we say are ashe, an acknowledgement of the higher being, the one and two principle, man and woman, Godhead and Goddess head. God not being necessarily just singularly one and on the other hand. With that said, we pour for the ancestors this libation and respect to the universal principle of life and the staff of life called Maya, water, held in this chalice called the cucumber, the cup, that is poured and poured into another vessel, generally another life plant. This green life plant represents the strong tree and elements of the earth that represent all of us. We pour this first libation in respect to the one and two principle, man and woman, principle God is head and God. We say pour this, Ashe. We also pour this libation in recognition of this life that we are here recognizing, the firstborn fruits, which are the children. Children are represented generally by this, what we see here, called the mohendi, the corn. Corn representing many seeds, many life, and we pour this libation in recognition of life to come and life in the past that will be within the present. Ashe. We'll as well recognize that these symbols of spirituality to recognize ourselves are here to light the way. We light these candles in this ceremony to respect those elders and loved ones that were here with us, and I will pour this libation in the same manner for them. We pour as well in the name of the ancestors that you know and we know that led us and brought us here from the Western slave lands, this triangle trade from the African continent to this Western hemisphere, from South America to the Mexicos to Central America and this continent that we're on, America. Oftentimes we like to recognize ones we know of fame, everyone from Harriet Tubman to Marcus Garvey's and everyone that we know. But as well a tradition that we should know to recognize people in our family. So when I call out a name, you too in the audience should as well call out ancestors of your own so that we can recognize them on this day to be with us. And just call out their names randomly, it doesn't really matter, because it's really about unified vibration going to the outerverse, universe, that they hear us all together in one unified strength voice. And I pour in the name of Marcus Garvey on this day. As well pour in the name of Hallelujah
Michael Wilbur.
We recognize all the ancestors that are fallen before us and those that have come to bring life in the name of liberation and freedom.
Marianne Harrison.
Down Chido we have in recognition. Any others that I can hear, Ashe. Garth Williams will pour out in there. Ashe. Belle Jameson will have for sure. Sojourner True. And we say, Ashe. On this ending note, give thanks for all your presence and recognizing this necessary aspect of ceremonies that we share together in these ceremonies that bring together unity while we are here on this first day. Umoja. Umoja. Unity, Baragani. We light the first candle, which is, I'm going to say, everyone we're always confused on this part. If you light the red candle first or the green candle first on the outside. Is the left side correct? Can you start first? Yes, good things. And we light the first candle in the name of unity. Umoja Baragani. Unity. We have it. Thank you.